Hello again, all. As I promised in my domination guide, I'm going to demonstrate precapping separately. Precapping, for those of you that don't remember, is when you steal another team's cap progress for a gray node, which will cause your team to cap that node instead and do so a lot faster than normal. You let the enemy team do all of the work to advance the cap progress on the node, and then you steal their progress by suddenly outnumbering the enemy team on that node. One of the most common ways this is done is by a wizard repelling an enemy off of the middle node close to the beginning of the match. If the wizard does this right before the enemy team caps the node, your team will take ownership of the cap progress and will basically cap the node instantly instead. You can also accomplish the same thing by killing an enemy player. There is a trick the most experienced players knew to pull that also involves precapping. I'm sure some of you are familiar with the players that are experienced, but had an extremely rigid understanding of how to play domination. These guys would always try to stand on node, but were blind to the situations that you actually did need to get off node for. I was sometimes guilty of this mistake as well, especially back during seasons. Now I will demonstrate how you can take advantage of this mistake. As you can see, this enemy player is standing on the node trying to cap it by himself. This could be a smart move if he had a teammate on the way to help him secure the cap, but in this case, nobody is coming to help him. So I do the smart thing and step off the node and hide behind something. So I wait until he has filled the cap progress up a satisfactory amount. Then I attack him with my entire rotation and kill him as fast as I can. I get a guaranteed speedy cap because nobody on his team has had time to stop me by this point. Now, I didn't get the timing right perfect for that one. Like, it took me a little bit too long to kill him, but you get the idea. This enemy was afraid to get off the node to chase me because he doesn't want to be one of those guys who waste time fighting off node too much. He has been taught to stand on this node no matter what, so that is what he did. As another example of something you can use precapping for, let's pretend my team has just capped the middle node and it's safe to send two teammates away from mid. Me and my teammates see one enemy trying to cap the far node. I arrive first and I decide to stall by getting on and off it repeatedly, but I'm being very careful not to drain the cap progress much. My teammate arrives and I get on the node with him. We steal this enemy team's cap progress and cap the node. Now the timing for that one I just did is a little bit better, but still not quite ideal. Like, this is staged, obviously, but if this was a real match, things would be moving a little bit faster and I'd be trying to get the timing much more perfect. I just wanted to show you guys it well enough to understand how to do it. Now, that is all for now, guys. See you next time.